Why did the
Now that I got my cold open.
Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
He was outstanding in his field.
Well, I mean, this is our little pre-game chat. Apparently, Taylor's been recording us and everything, and he likes to sneak these in on everybody. And
well, you can start it now if you want to.
Well, I'm trying to get to that,
Okay.
but the grown-ups are talking right now. Okay,
He's over at the kitty table.
I'm about to take my ball and go home.
But hey, welcome to Beyond the Blueprints. It's episode 26, and we got I think it's our number one fan. I think Mr. John Jacobs. I think you're our super fan. And
I watch them all the time. So.
With American Machine Lives, you got a wife named Carla.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all store is at 1705 Rocky Ridge Road. Rocky Ridge Road. Man,
Ricky Ridge.
Ricky Ridge Road. And that's in Athens, Texas. And you're the class of 1998 from Mesquite. 1988.
88.
Yeah. You told me you're 30-something years old. So
I got you worried.
I was trying to help you out. But Mr. John Jacobs.
Any type of zombie that's demonic and stuff, dude, I can't handle that.
Hang on a second.
I check the shower curtain, even in my own house, before I go to the bathroom.
I forgot all about that.
Oh, no.
And we got Mr. Tyson Johnson from Mosier's Kitchen and Bath.
This is one of my favorites of all time, by far. Top 2 or 3.
Tyson, you said this is not your first cabinet experience. I'm interested to know what you learned, where you learned it, how you learned it, and all that good stuff.
So you may have misunderstood. I'm not a cabinet maker.
I turned it down. But it was so much longer. It was so much longer.
Yeah, we had an interesting conversation with Mr. Chris Quinn just the other day in our office. But anyways, Mr. Matty Pruitt from Mosier's Kitchen and Bath. If you ever want to people watch,
It is
Buc-ee's is the place to go. When you just do the little drop, it sounds a little creepy. And Mr. Taylor with City Creek Media. And she brought him to bed with us, and I woke up with poo on my toes. Why are these all about me?
I told you. Best lines in history.
Who crawled up in bed with you?
I don't remember what that's over, man.
That's one of your
I
Frenchies.
say you may have some explaining to do there.
Oh, that's the Frenchie pooping in my bed. That's what it was. And Matt Mosier with owner-operator here at Mosier's Kitchen and Bath.
You get me in the water, I'm like a mermaid, bro. Give me the shark. Give me the shark.
I knew you was going to bring the shark here, man. So, Mr. John, I mean, we've been here. You've been hanging out here about 30 minutes. You kind of see kind of atmosphere that we got going up here. I wish these guys would get to work and do something, but
It's not that much different at our shop. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, and I mean how you got started and into the machine rental. I guess you buy them and sell them too. And
Well, it started when my dad was in the Army back in 1970. No, I'm just messing. No, I had me and another friend had a company, and I was a general contractor for 15 years. I used to work for Southwestern Bell way back when. Anyway, I decided to go out on my own, and when I did that, it was good and everything, but just got overly stressed, burnt out.
yeah,
And my partner decided he was going to move back to Amarillo. So I'm like, I'm not running this by myself. So we sold client lists and gave everybody good names to go to and everything else. But So I retired for 4 years. I was living the good life.
Yeah.
And then we moved to Florida. My wife got offered a job in Florida. So we moved to Florida, and then we came back, and I'm like, and I got to find something to do.
What part of Florida?
It was, her office was right there in Destin.
Okay.
So I was going to the beach 3 days a week. So
Yeah.
I was spoiled.
Yeah.
So we came back. A good friend of mine, he's at American Machine Rental. So he's the office manager over there. And he goes, man, come help me set this up. Because him and the owner had it going for a couple of years already. But they didn't have certain things and wanted to get everything constructed. And he goes, I know you know how to do all that stuff.
Right.
I'm all right, but I'm not going to punch a clock. I'll be there, but then I'll take care of business. So that's where it got started.
When you was down in Destin, you had those, you say was it 4 months or 4 years?
6 months is when we were there. So I had already moved everything from here. We put the house up for sale, everything. I got sold out, man. I was ready.
I mean, what'd you do for fun while you was there?
I just ran around. I was looking for property. And so I found a place up there in Crestview, just above Eglin Air Force Base.
Yeah.
In between National Wildlife Refuges, 5 acres, nobody else around.
You
Property
hang
tax-
out the little tiki bars down there?
Yeah.
They have any of the karaoke and stuff down there?
Well, my big thing was I'd take my cooler with certain adult beverages and just go sit down on the beach
Yeah.
and watch the fish in the waves because the water's so clear, and just people watch.
You never did any karaoke?
Oh, no, I'm not going to get started on that. You can try to bait me in on that one. That's not going to work.
It ain't gonna work. Well, hey, man. We got a little something surprise for you. Come on, sing along.
No, I ain't got no change in my pocket.
Come on, man. Oh, you got rain. Oh, you on the phone, baby.
Give it a ring.
We talk. It's the same old thing. Always
Wedding ring.
my baby. Don't put my love on the shelf. She said, don't hand me no lies and keep your hands to yourself.
Everything's right, man. You didn't give me time to warm up or nothing.
I can't sing quite as high as y'all were.
I don't know if it was singing, Tyson.
Tyson's over there. Can we do some Oak Ridge Boys? Bop,
We actually,
We talked about that right before you got it.
that exact same song. That was going to be on our next one. A little Elvira. And Tyson broke out in a cappella and started singing it earlier. And I'm not even BSing. That's funny that you said that. But I mean, with the machine rental stuff, I mean, so you've been
yeah.
Such a hard transition. So let's carry on. So machine rental.
Yeah, on the rental side, I take part in the rental side, and because it's hard because that's how they had most of it started,
yeah.
and we got more into sales, and so I'm the outside sales manager. That's my main job.
Right. Trying to find contractors, whatnot. And,
Find contractors, find multiple businesses that have multiple locations, all that kind of thing.
yeah.
So
I bet you ran out to a lot of commercial contractors because they're the ones typically using the scissor lifts and
well, on
need
the commercial contract, I mean, on the as far as rental side, you'd be surprised. Just somebody that's wanting to do something themselves, they'll come in, hey, teach me how to work this thing so I can go hang something in my shop or whatever.
Now, do you actually go out to the people's houses and like show them how to?
No,
use it?
I'll demo whatever right there,
Yeah,
But on some of our equipment, it's big. I mean, it's you don't want to fart around, get hurt.
yeah. We actually got a bunch of questions regarding the rental thing. We're kind of going to go in a circle here and ask you different questions and everything.
That's no problem.
I mean, some of them are legit, and some of them might not be. That's going to be something you have to find.
It may be the same way with my answers.
But I mean, I think Tyson's got one.
What's the single most expensive piece of machinery a customer has destroyed within an hour of leaving the lot?
I don't know about within an hour, but we had a D3 dozer. They blew the motor up on yesterday. The other day.
Lord, yesterday?
Day before yesterday, yeah.
That's like a $50,000.
That's more than I know my boss wants to shell that again.
So you just trash it and just buy a new one, or what?
Well, right now it's in the mechanic shop, but it's not a sleeved motor on that particular one.
Right.
So the motor has to be replaced.
Now I see when they do that, I'm a big Gold Rush fan,
Mhm.
and they're always having equipment breakdown and stuff, and those things can be expensive.
Yeah, and like it toasted the motor. So
D3's not. How big is that one? How
That's-
big's the bucket on that one?
well, the blade on the front of that is what 7.5, 8 foot wide.
Okay.
So, but you're gonna have to haul it with semi. You're not hauling it with a regular 1-ton truck or anything.
No.
But we got another supposedly, hopefully, cross fingers, got a D4 coming. So
Yeah.
Well,
D4
if they destroy the motor on it, is the customer responsible or anything?
if they didn't take out the insurance, yes.
Did they take out the insurance?
Because there's a little ECM in there. And you plug that into the computer, it tells you what went wrong.
So what do you got to do? Just take on the small claims is over.
But then we
$10,000.
have insurance,
Yeah.
to cover
So
our
what'd
rear
they
end.
do to burn the engine up?
Ran it hot for an extended period of time. Let's put it this way: they should have known by the color of the exhaust pipe.
Is that it
That's
right
how-
there?
Oh, dang.
I mean, or something similar.
Yeah, that's similar. Yeah,
Okay. So for those at home,
it's
there
fun.
you go.
It's fun to play on.
Was it an excavation company or just a homeowner trying to clear some land?
Not just the individual contractor
Yeah.
clearing some land.
You got one there, Matty?
Yeah. Have you ever had a customer return a machine covered in something so disgusting or mysterious that you refuse to touch it yourself?
Oh, they get charged for it.
Hmm.
They get charged for it. Definitely. There's these spray foam guys like Zach over BNI. I said, I'll rent you one, but you're gonna have to make sure you don't get
Spray foam
the
all
spray
over it?
foam all over it because
Yeah.
it takes forever to get it off
Yeah, that's a razor blade.
and
Deal.
paint and everything
Yeah.
else. But yeah, no, some of them you come back and you're like, what did you use this for?
Mm-hmm.
Did you replace a whole plumbing system that was hanging in a commercial building? Yeah, no, it's different.
What is the most creative, bold-faced lie a customer has ever told you to avoid paying a cleaning fee or damage charge?
That would be the biggest thing is I made the payment. I signed that piece of paper.
Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't, because I got the paper right here and it ain't got your name on it, and you
Yeah.
didn't sign there. You actually X this part down here that said you refused. I feel safe for it's only like it depends if it's on the bigger stuff. It's like 5% is
Right.
what the charge is of the rental fee.
Yeah.
So, we're talking 20, 30, 40, $50 to cover your rear. If you dump it off your own trailer, if you do whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's amazing. And we've had some people, you talk about weirdest things happen. We've had some people, because we got a website and you can go in there and reserve stuff online. And they'd reserve it and then reserve it with a credit card. Then they'd call and say, hey, I'm sending so-and-so down there to pick it up. Okay. But he's going to have some form of identification and everything else. And they show up. We had one guy show up in a box truck without the same credit card and without the same ID. Oh, yeah, I'm going to give you a T-77 Bobcat.
Yeah.
It's only 3 years old.
They try to
Let me hand you $90,000 and see if you come back with it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not imagine y'all have GPS trackers and hidden all over that thing.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask one? Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
All right. So heavy machinery is kind of like cars and trucks and everything. Like as we've gone on, there's more and more and more features and bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff. So what's the best like recent addition to heavy machinery, and what's the like most pain of the new additions? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I can tell you this because we are authorized dealership for 3 different manufacturers,
yeah.
and we're signing another one on this afternoon. I can't really get into whose. I can go from this vantage point. I like the older machinery. Everything now is a touchscreen. To where I grew up, it was pedals, levers, and all that. And where now you got to know how to set the GPS, to do this, do that, But it is a whole lot more efficient now. But it breaks a lot easier now. It doesn't.
Did your mechanics have to go do some special training with these different manufacturers to learn the computers and stuff on these things?
Yeah, the mechanic that we have contracted, he is certified on all the stuff that he touches.
Is there continuing education where they have to go to every
Yes.
couple of years
There's
because of
CE
new
course.
products and stuff like that?
Because I thought about doing some of it, but I don't be in that way anymore.
It's better just sit behind the desk, right?
Well, it's easier to point.
Yeah.
It's making this noise, but
So you sound like the guys at O'Reilly's or Napa. People come in and says, "My car's going. Chicka, 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 chicka." What do you think's wrong with it?
it ain't got no gas in it.
It's usually what it is. What you got there, Tyson?
Is there a specific piece of equipment that's cursed? Like it breaks down or gets ruined every time you rent it out? What's the worst thing maintenance wise that you rent out?
Maintenance wise, like on the skid loaders, just because people don't, if they keep them for 4 or 5 days, they're not going to blow out the filters. They're not going. And we have a deal like too. We have some customers that pay a monthly fee, and then they can come check out a piece of equipment, but they can't keep it for more than 5 days in a row. That way we can do maintenance on it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we've found is don't assume they're going to do anything. To
I bet those skid steers, you probably have a lot of people rent a skid steer that have no idea how to operate it.
And like I said, the old equipment, you could get in and figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, with the new, no, you got to have a passcode to get in it. And then you got to know what button to hit.
You know when they struggle getting it cranked?
Yeah,
This
exactly.
could be a problem.
Or you'll have it running for them and they can't get it on the trailer. It's like, okay, let me show you what to do here.
I want to know what the worst vehicle someone has like shown up in to try and take a piece of equipment home.
No, there's been, okay, I don't know if y'all know what an E88 is, but it's, I don't know, what is it? It's 16,000 pound Traco.
Uh-huh.
It's the biggest one in the small market of Bobcat.
Mm-hmm.
We've had people show up with regular 3,500 pound axle tandem, and they're like, that ain't going on there, buddy.
We was talking about that earlier. Tyson used to work at a local stone yard, and homeowners would pull up in these little lawnmower trailers. I'm talking about not like a 0-ton lawnmower trailer, like a push lawnmower trailer, and want 2 tons of rock put in the back of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got a buddy of mine that hauls dirt, and he says you'd be surprised what people pull up there in their truck and say, "No, just fill a bed up, man. It's hump it up in there."
I haul everything on this truck.
Yeah,
I haul a mobile home on this
It's
truck.
never let me down. It's never left me on the side of the road.
There's your E88. I turn it off so I don't get in the way, you guys. But there's your E88 right there.
That's a fun machine. You can tear up some stuff with it real quick.
What is the funniest nickname your crew has given to your most frequent incompetent regular customer?
Oh no, we can't go there. That's a long list, but long and distinguished.
A lot of bleeping involved in that.
Bobby goes, here he is again.
Let's say it has too many adjectives.
Too many What you got there, Tyson?
What's the closest your shop has ever come to a literal cartoon style explosion or total catastrophic disaster? Catastrophic, I think.
Somebody not draining the power washer back in the winter and then overflowing it, turning everything into a skating rink. Because it's a little tough to move equipment around when it won't go nowhere. So, but as far as I don't think we've had anything real bad. Had some whoa buddies, but it'd be unique on. Sometimes we'll have a piece of equipment ordered and they'll bring it in, and instead of bringing it on a low deck, they bring it in on a straight semi, and we don't have a loading dock. So you unloading 9,000 pound piece of equipment with material handling equipment, it can get a little sketchy.
I know it got a little sketchy the other day when we rented a scissor lift from you, and we had our sign guy
Bleep bleep bleep.
drive right over here down the street over here on the street, and had the gun barrel PD out there with him holding an extension cord while it's plugged up to a generator. Needs to say the police officer wasn't very happy.
What are these flat spots on these tires, Matt?
Hey, it was a paved road.
Did you have the insurance?
I hope I signed it.
No, you did sign it.
I did.
I heard you sign it.
Yeah.
That's all right. Because like having this podcast, when you come on the lot over at the shop,
Yeah.
you might as well be shooting a movie because you got 10 different angles aimed at you the whole time you're there.
Yeah. We had that same scissor lift we came over here. He's putting our acrylics in our pole sign out here. And me and Tyson, was you up there when he was trying to drive up there?
Oh, yeah.
All three of us was up at the front of the glass watching pull up, and the ground's like this. And that dude was leaning over the front up with his head down watching, trying to get close up to the pole. And as we was watching him, it looked like one of the Boys in the Hood movies that it came up on three wheels.
And got that gangster lean to it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. The sign guy needs to find a new guy to watch him
Yeah. Absolutely.
because he was just doing like this.
It's
Come
all
on.
right, boss. Come on.
Come on. And I'm
on
pretty
back.
sure if it had picked his big head up from leaning over, it would have flipped over sideways. When we come running out screaming at him, stop.
I have to say, you tell me that. I should have sent, we've got one over. It's what is that, a 4069? Not a 4069. It's bigger than that. Anyway, it's got downriggers on it. So you pull up at something, you just hit the other lever and it goes. Pshum, pshum.
Make a little mental note. From Matt, he's a scissor lift outrigger.
Note to self.
You got one right there?
Yeah, I had one. I done forgot what I was going to ask now.
Here, I got one. You can jump in after me real quick. Fill in the blank. You haven't truly worked in tool rental until you had to explain to a grown adult that blank.
That's the price. What y'all don't do an hour or half a day or 2 hours?
I just need it for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, famous last words. And then when you come back, you don't want to pay the remaining balance. No, it don't work that way.
No, it's not amphibious.
No, and yes, you do need to put some fuel back in it. Unless you leave us a positive review on Google or Facebook.
Yeah. You got it, Maddie?
Yeah. Is there a certain machine that you wish you couldn't rent out? Is there something that you just don't like to rent out or sell? Maybe something that just scares you or your customers, them even operating it.
That y'all do have there on the lot.
Yeah.
Well, the only one I guess that I ever really concerned with is stump grinder.
The stump grinder?
Yeah. But the thing about it is we've upgraded. So the stump grinder that we turn loose now it's all hydraulic and levers. So as far as swaying the drum back and forth, you're not having to push it with your hips or whatever. You just hit a lever.
Right.
But a lot of people think that they can just go halfway down on the stump and bring it on across. Hey, you got to kind of work your way into it there. You know? I don't know why it's going whop, whop, whop.
How does it do
There's
that?
going to be a lot of sound effects from this.
Waka, 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 waka. What you got there, Tyson? Caught him off guard. Here, I got one. How can you instantly spot the difference between a seasoned professional contractor and someone who's completely faking it?
How they load stuff on a trailer.
I guess so, right?
You know, real quick.
He's got that $10,000 machine out there trying to load it down with some ratchet straps.
No, I've seen people try to do it with just rope, you know. And
Tie it off.
And I'm like, wait a minute, I was in the Navy and the rope was my living. It's not going to hold, buddy.
Speaking of Navy, I got a Navy question for you. I'm interested in this because my little brother was in the Navy for. Got somebody come in for about 6 years.
Mhm.
Did y'all have any rituals in the Navy when you crossed the equator?
Yes, there was.
Can you?
But I know because I never did it. So I'm probably one of the few people you'll ever meet that was in the Navy for a full 4 years that never went on a boat
Okay.
because I was an Airedale. I was a parachute rigger.
Okay.
I worked on the safety equipment for aircraft.
Apparently,
Oh, you're going to kiss the belly, rub the belly, and all that stuff.
there was something to that effect. So it actually was my little brother because he never went across the equator. he was on the Harry Truman, but it was my ex-wife's cousin's husband. We were pretty close when I was married.
Twice
her.
removed.
Huh?
Twice removed.
Yeah. And he told me he got a nickname after me telling me the story.
Mhm.
But when he went across the equator, the boat shuts down, right? The ship does. They took the biggest guy there, and they put a jelly bean in his belly button, and they had to
You gotta flick it out, everybody.
flick it out.
They
From
also
then
have
on, once he told me that story, I looked at him, never looked at him the same. And from then on, his name was Jelly Bean.
they also have a ritual when you go across into the Arctic Circle too.
You're allowed to get in the Arctic Circle?
Yeah, up there. Yeah, because they have blue nose. We go everywhere in the world, man. We're in the United States. Who's going to tell us no?
You didn't run. You see that? They see the ice wall.
They say, oh,
If the equator is a belly button M&M or jelly bean, what the hell is the Arctic Circle?
well, I know they leave you out on the deck for a certain amount of time. It's pretty much if you're not the shade of blues top of your computer there, then you're not moving until you turn that color.
I'm out.
Oh, you're out.
Oh, turn this image around.
Yeah.
You'd had a hard time where I was stationed then. I was up in Brunswick, Maine. So that 9 months winter, 3 months bad sledding up there. So it was cold all the time.
So speaking of the Arctic Circle, are you a conspiracy theorist?
Go ahead.
I mean, are you
I'm not a contrarian. Let's put it that way.
what is that? Elaborate.
Contrarian?
Yeah.
Well, whatever you say, then I'm not going to argue with you. You know,
Oh, okay.
if that's what you want to believe, that's what you believe.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of people when you talk about the Arctic Circle, they believe it's a flat earther.
Yeah. No, I'm not a flat earther.
Well, you know,
No.
we haven't had one yet.
You ain't gonna get anybody to bite on that.
You don't
Matt
think
is
so?
a closeted flat earther.
No, I'm
so-
not. For the 100th time, I'm not. But I do like to have the conversations with flat earthers because most of them who are very passionate about what they believe in, and it's just fun to just debate with them.
Well, if it was, here's a good argument for you. If it's a flat earth, would you have dawn and dusk? No, because it'd either be off or on. If it's flat.
What? Now you're gonna make me start talking for the flat earth.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Now, I'm gonna
'Cause
bite you back in there.
Y'all gonna label me a flat
The
earther.
residential flat earther does not agree.
The truth is about to come out.
No. Flat earthers believe that, because I did not a big dive in it, but TikTok will do that to you when if you watch a video long enough
Yeah.
with someone talking, then it screws your algorithm up.
Yeah,
But they believe that, like a flat earther, that the sun and I guess the moon like rotates into that, but you'll have dusk and dawn
Okay.
underneath the firmament and everything like that.
Okay, then.
I don't believe that.
Okay, here's another argument for that.
He always has the answer, and this is I don't believe it. But
I'm
here's
just
the
saying no,
answer.
because that's what they believe. That's what they believe.
So, do you believe in gravity?
Yes.
Okay, then just by
Every time I trip, I hit the ground.
yeah, well, just by sphere of influence, that can't happen.
What's that?
Sphere of influence,
Oh, the spear, like with the gravity.
the gravity in the sphere of it, and how far it influence and how far it won't. It's not, it crushes your flat Earth.
But is that the same thing when you go to the carnival and you spin around in that thing that sucks you to the wall? But it pushes you out, not in.
That's more force. That's more about
force,
forces.
but then you have
Mhm.
magnet.
Magnetic pulls.
Yeah.
Go to your next question. We're going down something here.
I got one for you.
All right.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
I don't know why.
The P's silent.
Ain't a pterodactyl a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet
That's the part you're working on.
Yeah.
We'll catch y'all next week on
Think
Beyond
that you don't even go to
the
the bathroom. What you got there, Maddie? You're totally lost.
He's-
I'm
he's spent
so
now.
confused now. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
There we go.
You ain't gonna get nobody. bite on that.
Nobody gonna bite on that either.
What is the most creative fluid a desperate customer has poured into an engine tank when they ran out of actual gas or oil?
Kerosene.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
That messes things up.
Well, on a diesel, it'll still run, but it'll run hot.
Maybe
Real
why?
hot.
Maybe why the D3 overheated.
But yeah, no, that's probably the weirdest thing is kerosene.
And I guess they get charged for that, right?
Oh yeah, you tear anything up, you're gonna get charged. I mean, if you lay a floor and you tell them stay off of it. You put tape across it, everything else. Do not within 24 hours stay off of it. And you come in and it's got glue coming up out of the creases and waves all in it. What'd they do?
They walked on it.
They walked on it.
Yeah.
So, and they go, well, you're going to have to fix that. No, you messed it up.
I think that's just a misconception from people think when they're renting tools that if it breaks, you don't have to pay for it because you're just renting it.
Well, it's because everybody got used to renting U-Haul trailers and trucks, and they could do whatever they wanted to with them.
That's why we don't do trailers.
Y'all don't rent trailers?
We got a dump trailer we rent.
What does that rent for a day?
Oh no, it's like I tell everybody. I had a guy this weekend wanting to buy a lift. He's wanting to know if we financed, and yeah, we got a rent on, and we have 3 different ways of financing stuff. But I don't have your credit record in front of me. All that, I can't tell you what kind of discounts you're going to get or nothing.
Yeah.
After that scissor lift incident, your rent rate went up.
Amen to that.
You want to rent what?
Yeah.
Standard's $180 a day, but for you, $500.
Yeah.
There's no more extended weekend stays for you.
Will y'all ever get into like the smaller tools like power washers and stuff like that?
Sometimes, we have, but on that kind of stuff, it really people just beat the far out of it.
Right. And just the maintenance of it alone.
Yeah, because on some of those things, you just can't do that much maintenance on it. That's like an old power washer. How many people are going to run it, start it, then go turn the water on?
Yeah.
Well, you just toasted the
pump.
rubber, the pump in it.
Yeah.
So the water's first, then turn it on.
Yeah. Is that y'all's only location, the one in Athens?
As of right now, we are looking at 2 different locations right
Do y'all have a mechanic over there that knows how to work on stuff like a generator?
Well, yeah, we I know how to do that.
I got a job for you.
That's
Yeah.
Well, it's like I tell them at the meeting or whatever. I said, there is no stupid question. There's probably not a question I hadn't been asked. And when somebody hits me with one that I had never been asked, it'd be I'm gonna probably fall over.
So this weekend, what Tyson?
I know a guy that's got a generator.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah. So this weekend, my wife, she's had this little ice cream truck, and we thought she would put in the service this summer, but life just happens, right?
Mhm.
We got 11 grandkids, we got a foster kid, and in all seriousness, it's hard for her to find time to be able to break away and do it. So we thought about setting it up here and stuff, but at the same time, she still has to come here and work.
Work it.
And summer's a busy time. We got 6 kids, and there's always one of the kids asking us to watch one of the grandkids or something. And so she's always loving on the grandbabies and stuff. But we had my granddaughter's 16th birthday party Saturday.
Oh.
And for whatever reason, she wanted to have it at our house, which was fine. My wife spent all week getting everything set up.
See, now I'm gonna have to ask your neighbor how that went.
The police didn't get called.
Okay.
The weekend before, at the 6-year-old birthday party at her house, police got called. But for riding 4-wheelers and stuff in the neighborhood, the young kids getting in trouble. But anyway, she said, "Hey, Matt, I need to go down there Saturday morning and pick up the ice cream truck because I want to bring it to the house for the party so we can serve, snow cones and that sort of deal." And I woke up that morning trying to be a good husband and said, "Hey, babe, don't worry about it. I want to run down there and go drive it back." And Tyson said he would meet me there. And let me tell you, it was an ordeal for me to even get out of Maybank with that thing. And we had trouble with the generator. We was down at Casey's for every bit of 45 minutes. He's got a truck of the hood of his truck propped up. We're trying to jump it off. The battery went dead from us trying to crank it. We had it started when we left here.
Right.
And he was here the night before, Jack, when we thought we finally figured out the mystery problem with this generator. It's a Honda generator. It's a nice generator. And finally, we kind of give up on it. And I tell Tyson, man, I got to go. The freezer's been unplugged for 45 minutes now. It's got ice cream in it. And he walked around and he said, hey, man, your tire's low. Pull over there to the air pump and get some air in the tire. And I'm like, all right, man. So I jumped in the bus. I forgot that the jumper cables are still plugged up to his truck on the deal.
Oh, good.
And his socket sitting on the back of it. I take off and
he's got these hand control deals, and I think they're not as sensitive as like using your foot.
No, they're
can't just
definitely not.
ease on the gas. It's either like wide ass open.
Yeah, you going or stop.
Yeah.
I'm chasing the damn ice cream truck trying to get my cables, throwing sockets over my head backward.
And the guy at the pump looked at Tyson and said, what'd he say?
Boy, that's teamwork right there.
Sockets all over the ground, spark plugs in against each other, sparking around gas pumps. I mean, we almost blew up Casey's Saturday morning. Then I pull over the deal and I decided, to try to get air, but I swapped my card and I'm down there and the dually tires on the back, the stem faces inward.
Right.
And I'm
you're supposed
sitting
to pull
there
back
and I get down on the ground. I'm trying to clip this thing on there.
So
and
he's up at the front of the parking lot where his passenger car put $1 in to get air.
Right. You could go
Right
back
over
there
here
by
where
the
big
semi.
truck is,
Yeah.
they've
You
got
get it for
big
free.
truck air.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that. Well, he said go over there, but when I was pulled forward, losing everything off the back of it, I saw there was air right there. So I get over there, I'm on the ground, and I cannot get the thing on there. And I didn't know Tyson was standing right next to me at the time, and I had a complete meltdown fit. Saying
I'm not going to
everything.
say he
I
was
started beating that thing on the ground, saying some words I
Bleep,
probably
bleep,
shouldn't say.
bleep, bleep,
I turn
bleep,
around and
bleep.
look at Tyson there. And smiling, and he says, "Go over that other pump over there." And we get over to the other pump where the 18-wheelers is, and I hop out of the bus, and Tyson hopped out of his truck. We look up, and that cable is about 12 foot up in the air for us to grab it. And
Now, the
Tyson,
one on the next row over is hanging right down there where it's supposed to be.
Right.
But we're in a difficult line. We're trying to make everything as difficult as possible. today.
Wrong lane, Lucy over here.
so Tyson, being an ex semi-pro basketball player, was able to jump off one of the concrete posts and grab that thing and pull it down. And I said, pull the slack in and I'll step on it, Tyson, so you ain't gonna be fighting the cord and everything. He goes to try to plug it in. He blows the washer out on the hand deal and it's whoosh. But needless to say, man, we finally did, lucky for Tyson, we did get it aired up, and I'm heading back to to Terrell area where I live at. And I'm thinking, well, we ain't got the generator, so the window unit bus ain't working, so I ain't gonna have no cold air, and it's gonna be hot. So I rolled down my window and I reach over there and open up the doors on the bus, and I get about on 170. I get about on 175, and all of a sudden this gust of wind, it blows my shirt up, my hat goes flying off, and she had these signs all made up sitting in the seat back there.
Oh.
The signs are going everywhere. Needs to say, we had a guy that is working for us right now, spent 3 days making a surfboard that anyways, the surfboard's laying on the ground and it's made out of foam, and Tyson was supposed to make sure everything was put up.
Blaming it on
It
you.
was a very educational.
Yeah, but make sure
We
everything in
learned
the
a lot
ice cream truck was put up so we could drive and leave it. Well, some of these bottles fell down and crushed the surfboard, put holes in it, and we're sitting there going, and my hat flies off. I realize, man, I gotta shut this door. I shut the door, and I exit off there in Coffin by the hospital, going down 987.
Why ain't you going the long way? Why ain't you going down to the next exit?
I should have, but I'm
That
thinking,
way you didn't have to worry about stopping and turning and everything.
well, by doing that, more stuff fell off. And I finally get to the house, and my wife's outside, and she's bright red. She's been out there all morning, her and her oldest daughter, getting ready for the kid's birthday party. And she comes on the bus, and I haven't even turned around and looked to see the mess that has happened yet. I'm still sitting there as I pull in.
Is the tornado over?
I turn around. I sent Tyson a picture. It looked like somebody got murdered inside there. There was red
syrup
all over the floor, all over the cabinets and everything. And I said, babe, I'm so sorry, but I'm really mad because I was mad because I paid this guy 3 days, which should have been done in a day. That's a whole nother story about the surfboard getting built. And because I opened my mouth, they redid her bedroom. Her parents did for her birthday, and they needed a surfboard. I'm like, well, let me make one out of some styrofoam. We'll paint it. Well, I paid this guy 3 days that works for me to make it, and I done damaged it on the way there and dropping stuff on it. And the party's in 2 hours.
Oh, goodness.
And so when I get there, I'd immediately jump in my car and head to Hobby Lobby to find some decorations to kind of
cover
the deal up. So I bought these. I went to Hobby Lobby, found little turtles and seahorses and squids that I already painted, little wooden ones that I had to buy a hot glue gun. And so I'm in the bus gluing off. First, I had to wipe all the syrup off of it and everything and put it all on. I asked my wife, I said, hey, you want me to, if you give me the mop down here, I'll clean it up. She goes, I want you out of the bus. She said, you will not clean it the way I want it to be clean. Please get out. And she did really good by toning her voice and everything. But anyways, the generator's broke. That's a long story.
Well, I can rent you one.
Yeah, I know. But we can't figure it out. We thought we had we jacked with it. Off and on for a couple of weeks. And it'll run about 10, 15 minutes and it'll die. Then we can't never get it started back again. It tries to run it and it dies. And he was jacking with it Friday and I Googled, why is the generator cut off? And a lot of times the first thing it said was a gas cap. There's
pull a vacuum.
So he turned around, came back Friday and just cracked the gas tank lid and it ran for 30 minutes. Well, Saturday morning we show back up.
It won't run.
It didn't run 10 minutes. But I didn't make it to the gas station and it kicked off.
What kind of motor is it? You
said Honda. Yeah. So we haven't figured it out, man.
When it runs really good.
Until it don't.
And it's got oil, setting level, gas tank cracked.
Well, that and a lot of times they have a sensor on them, and if you look,
it sounds like woo.
How'd that go again?
This went from a podcast to Fix It with John real quick.
Fix It with John. And what was that song again that you?
Oh no. I don't forgot.
That's all right. We already got it on videotape.
I suffer from CRS.
What's CRS?
Can't remember.
I think Tyson's got a couple segments ready for us.
Taylor.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Matt's getting old. He's forgetting things. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and start off with our first little segment here of the day. So, guys, this is what I'm calling imposter. So I'm going to show you a group of 5 different things. You're going to have to, and oh, by the way, you want to go ahead and grab your boards. And I'm sorry, guys, because of some things I had going on this morning, I wasn't able to stop by and get a prize. So the prize for today is just going to be bragging rights. I do apologize. I'm sorry. But John, as I'm sure you've seen the episode,
you tell me the lady, the Family Dollar missed your appearance today?
Exactly. I didn't get the dollar prize today. No oven mitts or, small, tinily small candles or a soup holder or anything like that.
You're going to protest, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, let me pop these open here for us real fast, and we will go ahead and get cracking. So for everybody at home, this is, again, what I'm calling imposter. I'm going to be showing the guys a group of 5 different things that are somewhat similar, but there is going to be one outlier in the group. So, guys, this is going to be round number 1 right here. Who is the imposter in this group? Now, there's a possibility of up to 2 points, Matt. There's a possibility of up to 2 points, and there's a reason why each one of these guys are up there, okay? So you get a guess at the person it is that's the odd man out and why they're grouped together. Those would be your 2 possible points.
That's good.
So, Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is there a shades of gray policy here?
There can be. There can be.
He said,
Shades of black.
Oh, I didn't.
There's a pretty obvious outlier here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
if you
Don't
ask
take a genius to figure this one out.
Taylor been a little racist on this thing or what, man?
All right, this game might not be as good as I thought. I wasn't thinking about.
Oh, I think it's great. I got one for sure.
That's. I
Hey, but if
promise.
you ask anybody during that era, he thought he was black.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well,
And the trash that he talked.
yeah,
Well,
I already know. They're all gonna be poking holes in this. Like, no, there's a reason these are together. That's not the reason you got. So, but that's all right. All right, everybody got your answers. Your who's your outlier and your answer.
I got mine.
Well,
I got my real answer.
I'm looking at it going, you trying to figure out who the best player was, or who thought they were the best and wasn't. Which outlier are you trying to determine here?
Here, I'll give y'all a hint. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
No hints.
1992.
Okay.
1992.
Oh,
I remember that summer.
Yeah, that.
It was a mile.
I'll give y'all about another 4 or 5 seconds here. You got to have some kind of time limit, or else.
You got to have this one.
I have no idea.
You the basketball guru, man.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it.
I'll go last.
All right, John, do we have an answer
Yeah, we're gonna go with it.
with Isaiah Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Did you have a reason?
Yeah, because of the year. That's all.
Well, the reason why he doesn't belong with the group.
No, I just never liked Isaiah Thomas, so that's why I picked him.
He didn't like the bad boy.
All right, Tyson, what about you?
I got Isaiah Thomas also. I think he didn't wasn't ever as like an MVP.
MVP. Okay.
All
right.
the others are superstars.
Maddie?
I wrote Charles Barkley in my whys. I don't think he has any championships.
Correct.
All right.
You're right.
Matt?
Same thing.
Charles Barkley championships.
He's the only one of those that don't have a.
He don't have any rings.
They don't have a ring. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. So while that is correct, again, these are for the reasons I have written down here. So it's almost got like a little bit of a match game similarity to it. Correct answer is Isaiah Thomas. Why? Because the other four guys were members of the 1992
Dream team.
Olympic Dream team.
Jordan cut him
Isaiah
out.
Thomas was the snub there. So nobody got the second point because nobody had the reason right, but Mr. John and Tyson will both get a point there.
We don't get a point.
No, you do not.
Charles Barkley's the only one out of the four that didn't have a
Okay, so listen to
NBA
the
championship.
listen to the rules
He has
again. So
trouble
you're trying to
understanding the
match
rules.
what I've got here. So there's an imposter among this group, and I've got it down right here. That's what it is. So I'm sorry. I get what you're saying, but that's not what the game is.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
That
If
is such
They're off and
baloney.
running.
Matt can't handle the fact that he's losing after round
He said
one.
1992. I knew that's what he was talking about.
That's why I gave you the hint. Whenever I heard you say that, that's
I'll
why I
make a
said
little thing
1992.
that I've gotten in the last probably 2 years is when
If I
they
don't
had,
get my way,
no when they had the dream team together, they put out it's a 3 or 4 card deal with all the NBA players.
Yeah.
I don't know if Upper Deck put it out or not, but I got that set of the 4.
Oh, that's dope.
When you put them all together, it shows the whole dream team. It's like I think it's 4 different cards, and they're all PSA graded. And I think I paid like $40 or $50 for it.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
On
If
that,
I remember, I'll bring them next time we have a podcast.
Yeah, we'll check that out. That's
It's pretty
legit.
cool.
On that note, on the cards, do you see where they're not going to wrap them anymore?
Yeah, that's awesome.
What's that now?
They're not going to put the cellophane wrappers on them anymore.
So people don't hoard them or go and scalp them and whatever. So all the packs are still going to be sealed, but like boxes of them won't come with plastic anymore, which will kill the resale value on the big
Because
boxes.
you don't know if it's been opened and swapped out.
Exactly. So scalpers are not going to be able to scalp them as easily anymore. So, all right. So again, 1 to
think
1 to
the game
nothing to
sucks.
nothing. Let's go ahead and go to the next round. All right. So you got Leo, you got Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, and Mark Wahlberg. So again, there may be other reasons that they're together, but you're looking for the reason I have wrote down, and you're looking for the guy who is the imposter to this group right here.
I know this.
Executive decision. I'm going to start giving you guys 15 seconds on these. So just to kind of make the game move along.
What if we get the reason right, but we can't remember which one it was?
That's fine. Then that's worth the point.
Okay.
That's worth the point. So I'm starting the time now. 15 seconds on the clock.
Oh, I might be wrong.
And again, I'm not going to be real harsh on that. It's just to give it some pace here.
You guess what's the hint?
2007.
There's a reason Maddie has this covered.
Do you have a hint?
That's a pretty. I'm not 1,000% positive, but he said it with enough authority that I'll go with 2007. That sounds good to me.
I think it's 2007.
Yeah, yeah. How about Dropkick Murphys? How about that?
Yeah.
That's a good hint right there. All right. Well, I'm going to give you about another 3 seconds, Uncle Ty. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds, and at the 10-second mark, I'll give you a hint. Okay. So anyway, that's enough time. Pencils down. Pencils down. This time we are going to start with you, Matt. So Matt, who is your outlier, and give me the reason why.
I put Mark Wahlberg
So Matt went with Mark Wahlberg, and why?
because he's never been in movies with those other guys.
Okay. No move with others. Okay. Tyson, what is your answer?
Mark Wahlberg.
And why?
I can see you're bored.
He's never been in movies with those other guys.
John?
I'm gonna go with Mark Wahlberg, and the reason, because I think it's the reason. I don't know if it's the right person or not, but wasn't Sexiest Man of the Year.
Wasn't
Ooh.
sexiest
I
man
That's my man Jack.
of year.
Jack has been,
Yes, he has. All of them have been,
except for Wahlberg.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a really good answer.
huh. All right. But Maddie, why don't you go ahead and tell him the actual
It's
answer?
Ben Affleck.
It's Ben Affleck. And why is that?
Because he's not in. And here's what's I cannot think of the name of the movie, but
Goodwill Hunting.
no, it's not Good Will Hunting. It's it starts with a freaking D. But
Are you talking about the one in Boston?
Mhm.
I know.
not the town.
No, but it's
It-
next
but it
door.
is in Boston.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a
I
suburb of
just can't
Boston.
remember the dang name of the movie, but it's a Martin Scorsese movie.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to give you a half a point. So you're gonna get
Why?
1.5.
No, that's not match what you had.
Because he couldn't come up with the name The Departed. That's the
Departed.
reason why. So
that's
we're
close
gonna go ahead and give Maddie 1.5 points on that one. Everybody else completely wrong. Sorry, guys. So yeah, in one of the greatest movies of all time,
I
The
may
Departed.
be a little bit concerned about John knowing all of this about the sexiest man.
Well,
You know,
here's
some
a-
of us has got it and some of us don't.
Did you know that John was voted the most sexiest man in Henderson County in 1984?
I'm highly regarded in Waco. You know,
Big John.
All right, we're going to go to the next one here, guys. So round number 3 here. Who doesn't belong out of Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher, Christopher Nolan, Sam Raimi, and Matt Reeves? 20 seconds on the clock. I'll
don't
give
even
you
know
a
who these
hint
people
in
are.
10 seconds. Well, I guess you're just going to have to guess.
I have learned enough from watching all these other podcasts. Cover your answer up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want
All right, so that was way over 10 seconds, but
I will lead you down the wrong road.
there was a very popular movie back in the day. It was called I Am Blank.
I am dumb because I don't know who none of these people are.
That's the hint.
That's the hint. I am blank. And I'll give you another 10 seconds here. My 20 seconds has turned into a minute, so don't be complaining about time.
I think we all got our answers.
All right, everybody got the answer. We'll start with you, John. Give me your odd man out and why.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton and why.
I Am Sam. Is that the wasn't it, or he was, or wasn't in it?
Okay, wasn't in it.
Yeah.
Okay, Uncle Ty.
Christopher Nolan. He's the only one that couldn't figure out that golf clap.
Maddie.
I wrote Joel Schumacher.
Okay, and why?
Hasn't directed a superhero movie.
That's true.
A superhero movie. Okay, and Matt.
Matt Reeves,
Why?
because he looks like the youngest guy there.
So you were in the right vein there, Maddie, but unfortunately, Joel Schumacher he has directed a Batman movie back in the day. Everybody else there has directed a Batman movie except for Sam Raimi, who of course has done Spider-Man. He did the original Spider-Man trilogy. So nobody going to get any points on that one. That the old Toby Spider-Man still had
I don't know
a
movie
place in
stars
my
at all.
heart.
It's not even fair.
Well, you can try out this one.
He wears
This is a little
pajamas
more.
when he can.
This is a little more your speed right here. Who doesn't belong here? Out of Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Tupac Shakur, and Nate Dogg. Starting now. I'll give you a hint in 10 seconds.
Oh man. Maddie ought to get this one.
I got this
Musical
one.
background. Come on, man.
I got it.
Wait a minute. Oh no. No.
Suge
Yes.
Knight. Suge Knight. That is your clue.
Yeah.
10 more seconds.
I probably got it wrong, but I think I know what it is.
All right, pencils down.
So many things
So-
it can be, but you have to match what this scoony balloony has.
All right.
I'll tell you what, it's like taking the National Registry for EMT. There's more than one right answer up there. You got to tell them the one they want.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
already wrote my answer.
Uh-huh. I like it. Well, go ahead and tell us your answer then.
I did Tupac because he was not part of the NWA, maybe.
Okay. There's definitely somebody else up there who wasn't part of NWA. But anyway, Maddie,
I wrote Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg, and
No,
why?
He came with Dre and Cube. He was way back there back then.
What's your reason for Nate Dogg?
I don't know hardly anything about any of these guys, so I just think that he's not a West Coast guy because everybody else is a West Coast guy.
Not West Coast. Okay.
I don't know.
All right, Uncle Ty, what do you got?
Tupac.
The answer is probably Ice Cube because he wasn't part of Suge Knight's Death Row Records.
All right, so
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good answer.
what you said, Tupac,
Yeah.
and what? Why?
Because he's dead.
Jesus Christ. John.
I tell you that my answer ain't much better. I put Snoop Dogg because he's the only one that ain't got shot.
Well, funny enough, Matt actually figured it out after he gave the answer. So the only person up there, they're all West Coast rappers, the only person up there that did not sign to Death Row Records, Ice Cube, because Ice Cube broke away and would not join. So
Because he didn't like
Nope.
he didn't like the white guy that Eazy-E and Dre was with beginning. If you ever watched the movie,
So are all the rest of them alive still?
They say Tupac's still alive.
I honestly don't know, to be 100% with you. I mean, I know that these three are. I don't know who Nate Dogg is, so I don't know. But you guys should be. I mean, this is a little bit more, especially in Tyson. Well, I don't know. Tyson might have been in his 30s by this point, but we'll see what happens. And that's kind of a clue. Who's the imposter? Who doesn't belong in this group, guys? Who does not belong in this group?
Ooh.
I only know.
Oh, I think I know what movie. Or, but I can't think of the name of it.
Waffles. Waffles. That is your clue. Waffles.
You see that chicken? Ain't that movie?
No, it's not. That's a great movie, though. Young
That's my
Guns. I
favorite
love
movie.
Young Guns.
Oh.
I'll even watch Young Guns too.
What if I can't name it? But
Who?
I can tell you what they were doing.
Young Guns.
Oh, I think that they're both.
I'll just write it down.
That's
see.
like Emilio Estevez.
All right.
Matthew Broderick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. How about this time we start with you, Big John?
I
What you
didn't write
got?
nothing down. Hold up. Let me write somebody's name down here.
Well, you jacking around. You got until we get to you.
Got it.
All right, John, what you got?
Ali Sheedy,
Ali Sheedy. Okay. Why?
because she's not in that movie where they all got school detention.
Not in detention. Okay. Ty.
Judd Nelson
Judd Nelson.
Fat Ridgemont High, whatever.
Why?
has had really
on.
bad gas pains.
Bad gas pain. Maddie.
It's Matthew Broderick.
It's Matthew Broderick. And why?
He's not in the Breakfast Club.
He's not
That's what the
Breakfast
Breakfast
Club.
Club. Yeah, I couldn't think of it.
And Matt.
But I
Ali
couldn't-
Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy. And why?
I don't know.
I don't
took
know.
a guess.
All right, Maddie, 2 points on
Good
that
job.
one for
Good
you, as that is exactly right. Matthew Broderick was the only member here not in the Breakfast Club. All
Emilio
right.
Estevez was?
Yeah,
He
because
was
he
the
got that
jock.
school detention.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll do one more round of this. This one seems like this one might be a fail, so we'll do one more round, and we'll you know what? Let's.
No, we'll keep doing them. I'm winning something for once.
Well, we're gonna do this one right here, and we're gonna make it worth. It's 3.5. We're gonna make it worth 4 points. There you go. How
I know
about
these
that?
people are.
So it's gonna be worth 4 points on this one, guys.
You got a 25% chance of guessing the right one.
Your math is bad. That's a 20% chance.
20% chance, everybody.
5 of them up there.
Oh, there's 5. I thought there was 4. I can't see the screen.
You went to school in Lake Bank?
He's in those little racer ones again.
Nope. This one, your clue will be
Well, two of them
That's
are
a good
two of them
call.
are in Florida. One's in the mountains, and the other
I don't
one's just
know.
coming out the trailer. So
5 to 10 behind bars. We'll put it that way. 5 to 10 behind bars. Especially if it's your second or third offense. Five to 10 years behind bars, especially for multiple offenses. All right. Let's go ahead and start. I usually start on the corners, but let's start with somebody else this time. Uncle Ty, what are you taking here on this final round of this?
I'm going with Arthur Morgan. 'Cause he was only in Westerns.
Westerns. Okay. And by the way, like I said, this is worth 4 points, so it just hit me. I guess I should split it up. So 2 points and 2 points per. So does that make okay? So all right. John, what you got?
Arthur Morgan.
And why is that?
You said 5 to 10. He's done 5 to 10.
He's done time. All right. Matt, what you got?
Nico Bellic.
Nico Bellic, and why?
Fire Nico.
Fire Nico. Okay, I like it. Different spelling, but okay, I dig it. And Maddie.
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan
Really,
and
everybody
why?
went the obvious. I should have.
Because he's the only one that's not in a Grand Theft Auto series.
He's missing a bullet.
So go ahead and make it a resounding victory. Uncle Ty gets 2 points for guessing Arthur Morgan. John gets 2 points for Arthur Morgan. Matt gets nothing. But Matty will get another 4-banger there as Carl Johnson, Nico Bellic, Trevor Phillips, and Tommy Vercetti, all main characters in Grand Theft Auto games. Arthur Morgan, of course, appearing in Red Dead Redemption 2. So congratulations, Maddie. You win maybe the worst game show I've came up with. So
We beat Matt.
congratulations to you. You did. You did beat Matt.
Did I get any right?
No, you had no points, sir.
Good job, man.
I finally win.
Oh, you know,
and
hey, look,
there's
I
no
forgot.
prize.
I forgot. I made little reveals. There's actually reveals on these. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Sorry.
I could have got that one.
Yeah,
The big
yeah,
Tom Hardy guy.
Yeah. So anyway,
Steve Carroll.
Too bad. So sad. Too late. Too bad.
too bad. You don't know who Steve Carell is?
No, those are people I do know.
Oh, okay.
All the other ones I had no idea who they are.
Well, sorry about you. All right, let's go on.
You must
to
not have read that
segment
email
number
he sent
two.
you.
With my spam.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to segment number 2 here. And so this is really more of a like discussion style topic right here. So as you see, guys, we have got us a bracket, a good old fashioned bracket. I'm going to see if I can make that a little bit bigger. No, unfortunately, can't make that full screen. Sorry, guys. So got a bracket here. We've got 16 different items. We've got 4 different regions. So we've got a food region where we've got cheeseburger taking on hot dogs and barbecue taking on apple pie. So we'll obviously, as you see, bracket style, we'll vote that, go on to each region's champion. They will go into a final 4, and then we will crown a national champion here. So I kind of talked to you guys a little bit about this before, so we'll go ahead and we'll start in the food region since I've already announced those, and we'll start with our first matchup here. You have got cheeseburgers versus hot dogs. So you guys, y'all decide, and if you're split, I'll be the deciding vote. You don't have to write it down, Matt. You can just go ahead. Y'all just discuss it. There, like I said, this is more of a discussion topic kind of thing here. Y'all vote, and if you're completely split 2 and 2, then I'll make the deciding vote.
That is a
seems
Chicago
fair.
dog on the right.
Man, I just didn't want to put a plain hot dog up there against the dressed burger. I thought it would look kind of funky. So,
Chicago
but anyway,
dog's
y'all
good.
just kind of talk amongst yourself. Y'all decide what y'all want to take.
I'm sad that they took the Chicago dog away from
Sonic. Yeah, I know.
They're
That's
amazing.
a good one. I mean, I think a really good cheeseburger can top one of the best hot dogs just about
I
the
do,
time.
too.
And I'm a big hot dog fan. I talk about glizzies all the time up here.
Yeah, I mean, he went today.
I even went to go
some
get
burger.
hot dogs, but the
Yeah.
power's out in Maybank. So
What do you think, John?
I mean, yeah, I can eat a hamburger every day of the week, but as far as all American, nah, I think a hot dog. I mean, because I'm a big baseball fan, and you can ask my wife, I'll wear her out. And if there's going to be a dollar hot dog at the Ranger game, you're not going to keep me away. And I'm going to eat a lot of them.
What, hot dogs?
Oh, yeah.
You a boomstick guy?
No, that's a little overboard. I'm intimidated by that thing.
All right, Uncle Ty, you going to keep the hot dog
Do you
alive?
eat a hot dog one-handed or two-handed?
One hand,
Okay.
usually in 2 bites. Because I don't want to see if there's vein in that thing, man.
Amen. Amen. Uncle Ty, you keeping the hot dogs alive, or are you putting the finale on this one and going with the cheeseburger?
You don't have to write it down, Tyson.
I know I don't have to write it down, Matt. I'm writing down.
Okay.
I'm writing down what Taylor's going to say because I'm going to go with hot dogs just to let Taylor break the tie.
Ooh, okay. So it's,
No, you got to be honest with yourself. Would you rather have a hot dog or a cheeseburger?
I'm going with hot dog
He's lying.
because I want to see if my guess is correct on that.
He don't want no sandwich.
I swear, if you sway this vote because he picks a glizzy,
We got him scared now, Tyson. He done lost one game.
the game's fraud from the very beginning.
Well, I'm gonna. If you would have just let me go, you would have already won a long time ago because you can customize a cheeseburger way more than you can customize a hot dog. Like you can put, you can have like an all-American dog, you can have a Chicago dog, you can have a chili cheese dog. That's about where it stops. With a burger, you can dress it up. You can do
Also,
just
you
about
haven't
whatever you want
seen
to do.
Tyson's hot dogs he gets from the Lowe's parking lot. From the food truck, that is.
Oh, those
not
are
the
so
contract.
Yeah, but it becomes a
Those are so
sloppy
good.
mess that's just
Obviously, you've never been to a Wiener Schnitzel.
I have. I've lived in McKinney. I grew up in McKinney. I've frequented the Allen Wiener Schnitzel plenty of times. But either way,
That's enough talk about wieners.
I'm going to go with the
I'm a
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger guy.
Cheeseburger moving
But I
on.
knew that he was going to go with cheeseburger because that's what Matt said.
Hey, do it again so everybody hears it.
See, nobody even paying attention. Look, I put all this work in making this cool.
Fourth of July's
Look.
over. We've had enough of it.
Still nobody look.
I'm listening.
I think it should be a little bit longer delay on it. It's so fast.
Yeah, I've just learned how to do all this weekend, so they'll get bigger and better. And I guess this is a totally different version than what we did before. So these are more customizable and everything.
Cheeseburger moves ahead.
So cheeseburger
Yes,
moves
it
on.
should.
Yes, sir. All right. So now our next one, probably the Texas staple food. You got barbecue going against what they say is the most American food, apple pie. So is apple pie deserving of its title, or is barbecue going to knock it out here, boys?
Kind of two different.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I didn't pull it up. Here you go. Barbecue versus apple pie.
I'm going to go ahead and take the guess. I'm going to take apple pie.
It's not a guess. It's just a discussion.
Yes, but I'll take the apple pie. We had apple pie discussion before the show ever started.
It's a little apple pie.
And I'm just thinking what I want for my burger, and I want an apple pie with my burger. That's what I had at Whataburger the other day.
Apple pie and a burger.
Had the burger, my fries, and
The little apple pie thing that they give you.
Yeah.
I'm not a big apple pie fan, so I love barbecue. I'm gonna take barbecue.
I think barbecue's more of a southern thing.
No, East Coast, man.
There's all kinds of barbecue.
They love barbecue.
That's not barbecue.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It is barbecue.
Dude, South
It's
Carolina
their
barbecue.
The vinegar yellow,
Slapping.
mustard sauce.
Or the
Oh, you
or
just
the
got to
white
think about
sauce.
mustard after last week. That's not our fault.
Yeah. when I lived in Atlanta, we used to go up down to North Carolina, down to Florida, and we'd stop at. We try to get barbecue everywhere we went,
Mhm.
and it's trash, man.
Well,
You
it's
ever been to Mobile, Alabama?
Several times on a Greyhound bus.
How many bus trips?
That's a whole nother story.
Well, John, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go barbecue. That's
Barbecue.
yeah.
I got to go with barbecue too.
Barbecue. All right. So barbecue advances. No need for meat.
It is American food.
It is. It is. All right. Well, let's move down to American Life now, gentlemen. So American Life, we've got pickup trucks going against Harley Davidsons, and we got muscle cars going up against blue jeans. So let's go ahead and start with this one right here. Pickup trucks versus a Harley Davidson. Which one you taking in this, guys?
I got both. But you got, to think,
Humble brag.
but you got to think about American life.
Pickup
They're
truck.
both very, very American.
Very.
Pickup truck, it is.
So pickup truck.
Yeah, because even when you watch the TikTok with the World Soccer going on, everybody that came over, that's all they talked about, the big trucks.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you even have like Harley dealerships in like a lot of other countries now. I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever seen like a lot of like,
Yeah.
especially in Europe and Australia, Harley's pretty big deal over there.
Oh, especially Germany.
Yeah, exactly. So we still kind of the king of the big trucks. So I'm
going pickup truck.
So Maddie, does that mean you're going trucks too?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. John Tyson, what y'all thinking over there?
I'm going trucks.
Trucks.
Trucks. Oh, clean sweep.
Unanimous.
All right. So clean sweep for pickup trucks. Congratulations to them. Well, what about the next thing? You taking muscle cars or you taking blue jeans here, guys?
Muscle cars.
Muscle cars, man.
And that is the quintessential muscle car right there, in my personal opinion.
And what is that?
69 Camaro, my
Camaro
friend.
Z28.
It's a 79 Pontiac Trans Am with a Screaming Eagle. on top of it. That's
guess what?
that's the
I
quintessential.
got one at the farm
You got one? That's my favorite car ever. I
with a
took one of my,
shaker with a shaker hood on it.
oh man, I took one of my senior prom. It was the coolest thing ever.
So,
The Bandit.
so it sounds pretty unanimous here. Everybody taking muscle car on that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Do they not wear blue jeans other places?
Not really.
But they were invented here. They were invented in California for the gold rush.
In 1949.
Oh, I see.
Or 1849.
Yes, sir.
Not 1949.
I was about to say the gold rush was a little before then. But all right, let's go over to the entertainment category, boys. What about this? Football versus rock and roll. What are you going to take in that? And you can put your own particular flavor of rock and roll. I don't really care what you, if you know, Beatles or Stones or
Football.
whatever.
Thin Lizzy.
There you go. So football for Matt. All right. Well, and again, y'all can discuss this, and you don't have to be quiet about it.
Football's an American sport. Rock and roll, I mean, a lot of the Beatles and stuff started overseas,
Yeah.
you know. So
But because they heard Elvis.
Elvis out of Mississippi.
Yeah.
I know, but you're talking about the great American bracket.
And Buddy Holly.
They don't play football in Ireland. It's a different type of football.
Rugby.
Well, they try to get us to bring it over here all the time.
I
At least
just,
once a year, right?
yeah.
There's somebody goes
There's
overseas
a-
in London.
There's like two
There's
or
a-
three games now.
No,
Oh,
there's
a
a
lot of
bunch of overseas games this year. All over
This
Games
year,
is
it's like a
set.
bunch now, but the last couple of years, there's
I think
Yeah.
Dallas is playing overseas.
They're playing
in
in Brazil.
South America.
Yeah.
I think the NFL is realizing they're kind of slipping as the All-American game.
Yeah, basketball's catching up to them.
But I would go with football.
So football, everybody agree with football over rock and roll? Is that where something? No,
no, I'm
No,
picking rock
and roll.
really.
Uh-huh.
And I love football. Don't get me wrong, but
We gotta
rock and roll is
split.
more American on that than that.
Okay.
Rock and roll's older than all that. I mean, the roots of it and everything. No, rock and roll.
Sure.
Hold up. Rock and roll's not older than
Oh,
football.
don't start, bud, because when it comes to history, we won't be here for a while.
Rock and roll's older than football?
The true roots of it is
True roots is what?
I mean,
rock and roll.
if you're going to do that, then the true roots of football are way back there too, because there's been games for forever.
Not with a spherical, long, elongated ball, there ain't.
So, all right. So we got 2 votes.
I
to
think you
2
need
votes.
fact check Mr. John here.
All I know is I love being the host of this thing because I get to say football moves on to the next round. So congratulations to football.
You wanted to know what contrarian was? There was contrarian.
Well, here we got another great game right here. How about this one? You got baseball versus Hollywood movies. And unfortunately, my photos didn't quite line up. It's supposed to be the Hollywood sign back there in Corey Seager. So I'm sorry for the bad photos there. But you got the American pastime and football, and then you got the maybe the one of the, you know, I don't want to say whatever you want to say.
I'll
The
say
biggest
Hollywood
entertainment
movies.
industries of all time.
I'd rather go to a really good flick than I would rather go sit at a Ranger game. And I like baseball. I play
Man.
baseball. But give me a good movie night out with the wife.
Have you
Versus
have
going
you
to
been
Ranger
to
game.
any other ballparks besides Arlington?
No.
Baseball and
That would change.
football.
That would change your mind on that one.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Baseball and apple pie.
I'm gonna go baseball.
all right. Baseball. So we got a baseball. We got a Hollywood. What are you thinking over there, Uncle Ty?
I'm going with baseball too.
Baseball. Okay. Did you play baseball back in the day?
Way back in the day.
Way back in the day.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
Play for the Black
And a
Knights.
corn fiddle.
Yeah. Some of them Ty Cobb's 7,000.
If you build it, they will
saves.
come.
Babe was my roommate.
And coming out of the cornfield.
I saw Nolan Ryan's first strikeout, and he was a bad ace.
Just for the record, the game of football is centuries old with ancient variations dating back 2,000 years. However, the modern version of the sport originated in 19th century England.
That would be soccer. So
because the British used to call
19th century England, where the Football Association codified soccer rules in 1863 and the first American football game was played in 1869.
Before rock and roll.
Well, wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
On that same note there, with your little AI generator,
Taylor, I'm picking baseball.
Baseball. So baseball moves on. Thank you, Maddie.
who used the term football first? Or
Soccer.
Soccer, excuse me, soccer first.
Rock and roll is roughly 70 to 80 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but who used soccer
The
first?
50s.
Who used soccer first? Who used the term
Probably
soccer?
Americans.
Nope.
Okay. So who?
Enlighten
It's,
us.
it's the British. Because all of that, what you were just talking about, they were describing soccer. But the English were the first ones to call it soccer.
Oxford and Cambridge.
Yeah, those are in England. So next matchup here, boys. We got Cowboys
Let's
versus
break out
the
the dominoes. And see
This
who
is
slaps the table
traditions
first.
and heritage. We got Cowboys versus the rodeo. So Cowboys versus the rodeo, and I know these are kind of in the similar vein. That's why they're going up against each other in the first round. So you can think of whatever you want to. Again, this is tradition and heritage. So kind of the idea of a cowboy or the rodeo as it currently stands. So we'll go ahead and start with you on this one, John. You've kind of gotten
I've
into
got
the shovel.
I've got a little background in this. So I raised buck and bulls. But I'll take Cowboys over rodeo because the Cowboys are the ones that invented rodeo, and they used to do it when they was bored and wanted to bet money.
I like that answer. It's a good answer. Okay. Anybody else want to volunteer their answer here?
I'm just gonna go with Cowboys because I think the rodeo. There's a lot of rodeos in the southern hemisphere of the world. Anyways, you have a lot of actual rodeos in Brazil, the Dominican, Cuba, Mexico in general. I mean, Cowboys originated in the United States, and there's just rodeos everywhere. That's just my fake answer, I guess. But
Cowboys.
Cowboys. All right.
Did you pick?
No. But unfortunately, your vote doesn't matter. But you can tell us what it is
You don't
either way.
matter. You don't matter.
I thought you said rodeo.
No, I said Cowboys.
Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys.
yeah.
I'll go with Cowboys.
Clean sweep, Cowboys.
And the answer is
All right. Well, what about this one, guys? Thanksgiving or the 4th of July? Which one are you going to take there? Thanksgiving or the 4th of July? And again, I feel like I've said this, but y'all can discuss this. This isn't.
I mean, what came first?
Chicken.
The 4th of July? No,
No,
I guess
no.
'cause-
No.
no, it wouldn't.
Thanksgiving
have
would've
been.
came
Thanksgiving
first.
would've
Thanksgiving
I
came
don't think it
first.
was called that, but it would have been like
Yeah.
what the tradition
Pilgrim
ended up being.
Day.
Yeah.
I feel like 4th of July is the most American thing.
Yeah, I don't
Especially the
know
fireworks.
if you've ever watched Sandlot and they get to play that night game on the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of the coolest things in the world. That's just the most American thing ever to me. So
Yeah.
I'm going 4th of July.
4th of July. Everybody agree on 4th of July or?
Tyson, what do you think? Man of many words.
he said your name. He didn't say mine. He didn't say John, Deuce, nothing of that.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I mean, if you're going to speak up for Thanksgiving at this point, pretty much is what you need. If anybody's
We're going to get
step
beat
up
if we
for
say
it.
Thanksgiving. That's all there is to it.
I got to go with the 4th of July.
All right, so 4th of July, going to move on. John, would you have taken Thanksgiving, or are you going 4th of July too?
I'll take an excuse to have a nice black diamond watermelon and watch the fireworks.
There we go. The thing that inspired the sound.
What
Black
kind of-
diamond.
Black Diamond.
Yep.
Jeez, y'all
You ever
getting
had,
on
you
the
ever had
road
black?
here.
You ever had a black diamond watermelon?
I have. They're the best.
I grow 'em.
You do?
You got any yellow meats?
No, this black diamond is the only watermelon now. That's
You gonna bring me and Maddie one Wednesday?
I don't know. I might show up here at the shop with one that's been sitting in the cooler one day.
Mm.
Good cold watermelon.
Just call me before you before it happens.
How can you tell when the watermelons are ripe? They said that the little thing when the stem right by it turns brown and curls is when the watermelon's ready.
I may be getting ripe.
I would say I done past due.
Not the actual.
The stem get a little curved. Doesn't it?
Hey,
Not
bleep
the
this
actual
at
stem of the watermelon, but the
2:35.
thing.
Bleep it at
Is
2:35.
is this a Peroni disease commercial?
Oh, those drive me nuts. Oh my lord.
What's that?
Those
The one
Peroni
with the
disease
carrots.
commercials. There's just certain things. It's like, man, we just don't need a commercial for it. But these things don't probably need a commercial either because everybody knows that they're good. So here is the regional championship on the food round, guys. So this is who is going to be representing the food bracket
I mean,
in
we
the
got
final
to think about
four.
how we, this is this the most American thing, or is this what would you rather have?
Yeah.
Most American cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I'd have to say cheeseburger. Steve Martin and Pink Panther. Cheeseburger.
But cheeseburgers ain't the same all across the United States.
Neither is barbecue.
And then there's barbecue.
Yeah.
Like you go up to Wisconsin, they give you ask for a cheeseburger. They put butter on their bread and put meat and cheese, and that's it.
Or a quarter inch of
Not a very
mayonnaise.
Good argument because barbecue would vary way more than a cheeseburger does. The cheeseburger is going to be hamburger meat and bread.
Well, and then the other thing too is, like us, we think barbecue, well, that's brisket. Or,
Yeah, we're primarily a brisket,
we're beef here. Period.
and everybody else is
Everybody else is
pulled
pork.
Pulled
Yeah,
pork. And
yeah,
Or
and pork shoulder and pork butt.
or smoking fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or chicken. There's a lot of chicken places too. Korean barbecue is mainly chicken.
So y'all
A lot
going
of goat
cheeseburger?
too.
That's
Huh?
A lot of like goat,
Yeah,
like down in South
you going
America.
for?
That's a
I mean,
cabrito.
I want to say I'm going barbecue. I think it's really American compared. I mean, cheeseburger is probably more American, but it's been pushed so much to other countries and stuff now that I feel like you still hear a lot of people talking about American barbecue.
Yeah, because that's like even with all these soccer fans coming over here, all
Yeah.
they want is barbecue.
That's all they want is to
Give
come
them
here and
some
eat
barbecue.
barbecue. They're not talking about.
But you pick cheeseburger though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, as far as barbecue goes, but American wise, I think more so
So
I don't know,
what
because-
came first, the barbecue or the burger?
the Earl of Sandwich in France, and they,
Supposedly the hamburger.
haven't you
was
seen the
invented in
history of the
Athens.
world?
What's that?
I said supposedly the hamburger was invented in Athens.
Athens, Texas?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's why they have the Uncle Fletch's Hamburger Festival every year.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Give me the hamburger.
Athens is not very American.
I thought they invented the black eyed pea.
Well,
Well, they do.
They got
They
that
have
too,
both
and
of
Old Fiddler's Fest, everything else.
all right. So what's the answer? I really don't know.
The cheeseburger, man.
It's 3-1 cheeseburger.
3-1 cheeseburger. Okay. I would have voted for the barbecue with you, but they are sending the cheeseburger. There you go.
That was
So
cool.
new answers for, or you get different sounds for each round.
That's
so
pretty cool, Taylor.
Yeah, thanks. I'm trying. I can just feel the life dying in this room. So if you're still watching right now, thank you for being such a fan. Anyway, continuing on now. We'll go to the
Graphics brought
final.
to you by Trinity Valley Community College AI.
All right, regional championship in the American life, guys. You've got pickup trucks and muscle cars. So this one probably
That's
is
a
going to
tough
be
category.
a little bit tougher on the category there. But y'all go ahead and discuss it amongst yourself, and y'all tell me which one is better, pickup trucks or muscle cars.
I would have to say, personally, more American from an icon standpoint would be the muscle car. I'm picking muscle car.
Okay.
I think about American Graffiti, the movie, and that whole movie being revolved around muscle cars and all the 1952 Chevrolet Gasser is one of the coolest things in that movie.
Yeah.
It's got to be the car.
47 Willis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so couple muscle cars there. Uncle Ty, John, what y'all thinking?
I love both of them, but muscle cars, more, as far as American, that just rings it.
Yeah, I agree. Uncle Ty?
I've never been a big muscle car guy, but I would choose muscle car for what we're talking about here.
I mean, there's a reason why on advertising and all that kind of stuff to this day, they still use muscle cars because it just works and it screams America. So I think y'all made the right decision there. We are going to go muscle cars. They don't make sounds like that.
That is cool, Taylor. That's really cool.
Oh my goodness. All right. So now this is the entertainment segment over here. It's two games going against each other. You got football versus baseball.
Football. Get that slow America's pastime out. Give me football.
Baseball.
Oh, this guy.
Baseball.
Okay. So it's a split. Uncle Ty, what you thinking over there?
I got to go with football.
Football. I mean, it is pretty much at this point the
Here it
actual
comes, Stefan.
national
Here it
game,
comes. Get
right?
ready.
All right. Now on the traditions and heritage side, last of the regional matchups here, you got Cowboys versus the 4th of July.
Give me the Cowboys, man. Pew pew. The original sound of the firecracker of those 6-shooter.
I'm your Huckleberry.
That's right.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah. Give me the Cowboys, man. That's way more American than 4th of July, I think.
Okay.
Say when. Give me the Cowboys.
Okay.
Cowboy.
Cowboys. All right. So they're going to move on.
Pew pew.
Congratulations to them. All right. So now we move into our final four. We see our most current victor here in the Cowboys taking on the Humble Cheeseburger. So which one is going to move on out of this round, guys? Cowboys versus Cheeseburgers.
Cowboys.
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 Cowboy.
Cowboys.
No matter what I say now.
Yeah.
The
All right.
me wanted the cheeseburger.
So Cowboys.
Hey, I'm in Vegas. It's like
All
slot
right.
scene here too.
Now football versus muscle cars. Football versus muscle cars.
My mom didn't play no foosball. Give me the football.
I got to go with muscle cars.
Yeah.
Are you talking about now or are you talking about 1960? There's no muscle cars anymore. I mean, you got to be current. I mean, I know
There are muscle
that's
cars.
when you went to high school and everything.
Have you
Talking
seen?
about Dodge's whole lineup has muscle cars.
Obviously, you haven't
Every
been to
Hellcat, they could Hellcat swap anything into any muscle car they want.
Is it really called a muscle car though?
Yeah.
How about Corvette holding the fastest car in the world right now?
Yeah.
Blase's new car?
Is that a muscle car?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of
What
like
do you think it is?
It's a
Sports car?
I don't.
That's kind of like saying, "Are the Dallas Cowboys really a football team?"
But I don't think Hellcats, Corvettes, or anything. are
This
considered
commercial
muscle
brought
cars.
to you
yeah,
by.
it's a Challenger, a Charger.
Those
They're
are not
just
muscle
they're newer muscle cars.
All right, so I'm gonna let you explain this one to my wife why she had to buy the Camaro in the last year they were made. It's a muscle car. I don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, "Well, what motors it got in it?" I said, well, it does have a 6-cylinder in it, but it is also 400 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
So you go muscle car?
Yes, sir.
Muscle car?
Muscle car.
No.
So it don't matter what you say.
Yeah, no.
So muscle car moves on, brings us to our final, the national championship here, boys.
Cowboys, get
We've
these stupid
got
muscle cars off of here.
Cowboys versus muscle cars.
You can't wear a cowboy hat, hit the headrest on the Camaro. Get that Camaro out of here.
All right, so one vote for Cowboy.
It's about the American Bracket National Championship, man. What is America about? And it's down to cowboys and muscle cars. Have you ever seen a guy riding a painted horse with leather chaps and a little, what's that called? When you have the guns that go like that.
A lever
A
action.
lever action riding through
How
London.
do they sound?
Oh,
I don't know. It sounded like it was an automatic. With
I mean, what's more American, guys? Give me the Cowboys.
All
I'll
right.
go with Cowboys.
they're Cowboys.
Cowboys, all right.
He's
So
trying to go muscle. Go ahead. What'd you gonna pick, Matty?
I was going to pick muscle car.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
pick muscle cars
78 Pontiac Trans Am. 6.6 liter. Come on.
too. I'd have picked it too, but either way, congratulations to
What is the greatest Burt Reynolds quote?
The greatest one?
Yeah. Your favorite? What's your favorite?
I don't know. I've watched
You're a
I've
big movie
watched-
guy.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, come on,
200
son.
times. Get over here, frog. Maybe probably like my favorite quote on that, or I don't know. I don't
What
know
kind
my-
of seat cover you got in that thing?
Was you a big
Put it
Smokey
on him, snowman.
Was you a big Smokey and the Bandit guy?
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm looking at you.
Well, I couldn't tell.
Which
Yeah, I like Smoking the Bandit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations to the Cowboys. There you go.
There's no way you're going to convince me that you just got that little program to make those sounds this weekend.
Yeah. No,
Those
okay.
are awesome.
You're right. It wasn't this weekend. It was this morning. I did all this morning.
you just ask ChatGPT and it'll do it for you.
I can neither confirm nor deny what has been asked or what has been said here. But all right, well, there's my crappy segments of the week. Nobody seemed to like them this week.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll
No,
go.
you
Well,
did
I
good,
mean,
man.
Taylor,
You did good.
when you wait till the day of, you know, to try to put these things
Oh,
together,
my God.
sometimes
Don't
Oh, there we
listen
go.
to him.
He
Don't
lost.
listen to him.
He
He
lost
lost
both
the first
rounds.
game.
Uh-huh.
He's mad football didn't win.
Yes,
You're
I am
fine.
mad.
Where
Sorry,
y'all,
some of us
where
gotta
y'all
work
hide the
over the
cheese at
weekend
around
to
here?
support
Because there's a
the
lot of wine in here.
Yeah.
we love you, Taylor. We love Cedar Creek Media for always
Mm-hmm.
putting this
Good
thing
job.
together.
Good job.
Yeah.
2-star review.
No, and that's the thing is here's the thing. I know what you guys like, but I don't. I mean, am I going to do guess the
He
price
does
and
everything
Family
he can
Feud
to
every
stay
week?
away from it.
I just don't want it to get boring. I don't want the stuff you guys like to be boring. So I want to try new stuff every once in a while and just see.
No, it was good.
So.
No, it was good. Maddie won. I mean,
I won a game, and
Yeah.
it's the 1 week we don't have a prize. It's bullshit.
He's not wrong. Though. He's
Next
not wrong.
time you just need to give them numbers and see who can come up with square footage first.
There you go.
Oh.
We can give you one of Matt Zinn's.
No, I'm good.
that's-
well,
I'm
what are
good
you
on
talking
that.
about?
He's out.
I got
He's
some.
got 35 cans on his floorboard out there, but he's out.
The Zen Master.
Here, let's just bump it up a little bit.
There you go.
What do you call a well-balanced horse?
What's that?
Stable.
That's where they go.
What do you call an angry carrot?
What?
A steamed veggie.
What?
Steamed veggie.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Need the womp womp sound.
Where do polar bears keep their money?
Where?
In an ice bank.
Ice Bank?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you make an egg roll?
Roll it down a hill.
Push it.
You got any dumb jack jokes?
I do, but they he
He
done,
never
see, he
mind.
done cut me off. He said this boy's out of hand.
How many pre-sounds do you have loaded up?
I've got. I mean, we've got a bunch of space, but like, all right, you remember this? I still got stuff from way back whenever we've done other stuff. So I've got a
That
bunch
was
of
a
stuff on
hey.
here.
Let me tell you, that was a fun episode.
It was.
where
It
you
was.
did the Mexican music. We tried to try to figure out what the song meant.
Okay, so next time, whoever wins the World Cup, if it's a non-English speaking country, I'll get their music and we'll do something like that again. So that'd be
When
funny.
is that championship game?
The 19th, I think.
Yeah, I think it's this weekend, something like that.
So are they playing in New Jersey or are they playing in Dallas?
Tomorrow they're playing in Dallas.
But someone said that they might be moving the championship game back to Dallas.
That I'm not 100%.
I don't know where they're
positive
playing the
of.
championship, but I know that tomorrow's semifinal game was Dallas.
Have you been watching it?
Oh yeah.
Do you like watching soccer?
Mhm. Even you know, everybody talks about how much more popular it is now. But I remember in the mid to late 70s playing soccer, organized soccer.
Where'd y'all play at there in Mesquite?
Oh, Eastfield, man. If you was in,
They still playing. They're still playing at Eastfield.
So yeah, as you see there, championship going to be at 2:00 on the 19th. Then
Jersey, yeah.
yeah, and then France and Spain on Tuesday of this week, and England Argentina on Wednesday of this week.
I just want to make a side bet on how many fights there are on the England-Argentina game.
You think there's gonna be fights?
Oh, yeah.
So who do y'all think is going to be in?
Oh no,
the
go
final?
back. It had the odds on there. I want to see the odds.
So you got France plus 140.
So
Then you got
Spain's.
England plus 140.
That means they're picked to win.
Yes, yeah. France is the odds-on favorite, I think, right now to win.
Yeah.
So they've been playing really well.
So the 20th, we're going to probably be guessing French music.
Hopefully Spain.
Hopefully some more.
Hopefully Spain and Argentina.
Yeah.
What the odds are.
We need.
Spain.
Yeah. So I'm
I
playing Cassie, and you're playing Taylor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not playing any.
You're not playing no more.
Oh, you're not playing. Why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing, Tyson?
I'm going to have a doctor's appointment. On the 20th.
But that would be really
I'm going to
cool,
watch
though.
a Western eat a cheeseburger, watch it down with apple pie.
Sitting in my Camaro.
Sitting in my Camaro.
With
Since
American graffiti music playing in the background.
Sitting in my El Camino.
Well, since I can't win, Matt, I think that'd actually be pretty sick if Spain beats France and England beats Argentina. You and Cassie are playing each other in the final there within a couple of points of each other.
There's no way England's beating
There'd be a lot of
Argentina.
drama. There'd be a lot of drama.
I don't think England beats Argentina.
They shouldn't even won the Norway game.
Yeah, that's who I was pulling for. That was Norway.
There's some really bad calls in that game. I was pulling for Norway the whole time.
Yeah.
I think most of America, even the Mexico,
Mhm.
you see all
That
that
was a
stuff
good-
going on.
yeah.
They were pulling for Norway too.
Mhm.
I think everybody got
Oh, that row. Yeah.
the row,
Yeah.
kind of got into the row,
I just,
and everybody likes that Hans guy. He's a pretty big guy on social media.
I got one for y'all.
Hogwood?
Any of y'all ever watch Top Gear?
Oh yeah.
You know Jeremy on there?
Yeah.
Have you seen his farm show?
I haven't watched a whole lot of it, but I've seen little.
I've
clips
been
of it.
binge watching. I finally caught up to what's current now.
Yeah.
That's pretty hilarious watching him try to work
Work on his tractors. Yeah. Yeah.
because he's got to have his Lamborghini tractor.
Yeah.
I know the other day when we got done with the birthday party, everybody left. It's about midnight, and the house has got quiet. My wife comes sits down to me on the couch, and I'm like, "Hey, let's watch the Duttons,"
Mhm.
because it usually comes on Friday night. We went to go turn it on. Well, apparently we've already watched the final season finale. I didn't know that was a season finale. So I was a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens because we just switched over. I don't know who y'all use for internet or entertainment, but I finally switched over and joined the dark side on and put Starlink in.
Huh.
And
It's fast, right?
oh yeah, I was very impressed. Like all these storms we just had, I didn't lose signal not once.
Who'd
Yeah.
you have beforehand?
I had Dish.
That's what we have right now.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
the
for
Direct
internet,
TV. I got Direct TV. Oh, for internet?
well, that let's see,
Oh.
I use my internet on that too.
Yeah.
So we got Netgear or something. I think we got 3 different internets at the house. My wife will call and cancel it.
Well, I was impressed when I did the test on it, speed test, and it's 300 up and 300 down. So I was like,
Pretty good.
Who installed it for y'all?
me?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You knew which way to point it and everything?
Yeah, it's on the app. I mean, geez, it's super easy.
Oh,
It
really?
just tells you to aim it. Aim your phone at the sky.
Apparently, there's an AV company around here that I just thought they're the only ones who knew how to put it on
No, I got up
by their post.
No, you're
on top of the barn door while the wife wasn't at home, so I didn't have to hear. No,
You screw it to the metal roof?
yeah, put it on a plate and then sealed it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a chance to plug another cool, good sponsor of mine over at Cedar Creek Media, if you don't mind. Kerry Harris Satellite can do that kind of stuff for you, and he's a really good guy, really dependable. I use him for everything. He does all my mobile internet, everything for Cedar Creek.
All right, we'll see my advertisement bill just now for $50.
so if he's installing Starlink, we need to get him to work on the generator.
Yes. Yes, most definitely.
Hey, like we talk about schools and stuff nowadays, what they teach and what they don't teach. I mean, back when I was in school, you had to take a general power systems class. So for a shop class, break down a motor and everything else, put it all back
Well,
together.
you lived in the big city of Mesquite, man. I mean,
Of course.
you talking about Tyson back in that day. I mean,
Well,
I don't think they really had those type of classes.
he might be able to hit your mule up faster than I can. Then, huh?
But I can tell you, he can turn some butter.
Y'all ever been over to what's it called? It's right over close to Stocks. Anyway, there's a Mennonite dairy over. You ever been over? Oh man, you can buy unprocessed butter. I mean, unprocessed milk.
I know the Mennonites big cabinets that beat us out on jobs sometimes.
Yeah,
I do know that.
He's right around. There's one guy right around the corner from me.
Yeah,
does that. But yeah, no, you can go over and get that unpasteurized milk.
Is it
What's
good?
the name of that deal there? They do. I mean, you can get eggs.
Oh yeah,
milk,
it's a little store right there by
free-range chickens.
the Stocks Church is right there, and it's right next door to.
Like going towards the drag strip?
Well, 33, 93 or 96, where it comes from Talty, heading west, and go past the motocross. Anyway, you keep going past.
You can go from Talty to Stocks?
Tolosa.
Tolosa. Oh,
That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
yeah. That's out there where the Lacey's and stuff live. Off
Yeah.
the road.
Same thing. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where it is. It's on the left as you're heading west.
Is it the Heritage Market and Bakery?
No, it's
Pennsylvania Dutch Foods?
nope. Pennsylvania Dutch
That's
is in
Mennonite.
Kemp. Well, it's a Mennonite owns the Dutch deal there in Kemp.
That's Dutch. The Mennonites.
Well, the Mennonites own that.
Oh, you're confusing me, man.
The Tharp Family Farm?
No,
like a Chinese family owning a Mexican restaurant.
man, you'll kill me now. I'm gonna have to look
Talk
it
about
back.
good.
Don't talk about Jalisco's like that.
It's very confusing.
And I'll think of it as soon as I walk out of here. I guarantee it.
But you live out that way, right?
Yeah, I live over in behind the Kings Creek Golf Course.
How long you live there?
Oh, we moved there in 2016
Okay. Before that, where you at?
in downtown Kemp.
Oh, in downtown Kemp.
Yeah, on 8th Street.
There's a lot of there's a guy that was in my showroom a couple years ago, and he owns a bunch of land all over Maybank.
Mhm.
I mean, all over Maybank. And he said Kemp's the place to buy right now.
Yeah, it's growing a lot, but they're tearing down a bunch of the old houses and stuff,
Yeah.
and coming in and putting in brick houses. I mean, nice. And then it's got to be 80% brick.
Yeah, if you can get that, or just if you get some businesses in the Kemp area, big
I
chain.
think it's called the Heritage Market.
No, the Mennonite place, the one with the butter. I mean, with the milk. I'll think of it here in a second, as soon as my wife tells me.
So how long you and your wife been together?
Since, well, we've known each other almost our whole lives.
All right.
It's kind of a weird story. She was ahead of me in school. So, but where we
So
lived,
she rode the big bus, you rode the short bus?
no, I didn't ride the bus.
Oh, okay.
I had a hot rod, so I didn't ride the bus.
Had a muscle car.
No, I had a 64 Chevrolet 400 2-speed transmission.
There you go.
Anyway, but where I lived, her street dead ended into mine, and my brother and her brother used to be real good friends. But she's not going to date an underclassman then.
All right.
After life had gone through, and I'd gone through a couple of marriages, I hit her up one day when I was living up in Denton. I said, "Hey, let's go to lunch." "Well, you live in Denton?" I said, "Well, yeah, but I was coming down here to the lake because I did a bunch of absentee people that lived in other states had lake houses and stuff down here. Make
Right.
sure everything was tip top." So she said yes, and then the rest was history.
Where'd you take her to lunch?
Where did I take her to lunch? We did. In fact, we wound up not going to lunch. We wound up going to Pat Green concert.
Oh, even better.
Took her to the Pennsylvania Dutch Bakery.
To the Mennonites.
Our first date, and I don't remember what it's called.
We had some homemade sourdough bread.
No, this is Jack and Coke and some good music. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Did you go down to South Texas to see him?
No, it's something right over in Terrell.
Over at the Silver Saloon?
Full Quiver is the name of that dairy.
Full quiver, that is it. Yes.
How you say it?
Full
Oh,
Quiver.
They said pork quivers.
But yeah, no, even some of their cheeses and stuff they sell it at Central Market.
Oh, really?
That's some really good
Have
stuff.
you been
in
in
there.
there?
Mhm.
They just got a big. I mean, how big is the place?
Well, it started off, it was just a Morgan building. And then the dad said, all right, it's time for you kids to run all this stuff. So he moved out of that house and built a house. So they moved the store into that house. So, but no, if they don't have it already drawn up, they'll get a jug out of the case and dunk it, and sanitize it, and go straight out, draw it out of the vat.
Oh, wow. I mean, they just got milk, cheeses, just.
Pork, beef, all kinds of stuff.
They expensive?
It's a little bit more pricey, but the meat and stuff is a whole lot better quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically like farm raised, I guess, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything comes from their farms right there.
you buy eggs and
Mhm.
they make bread.
Yep. You got a little bit of everything.
You go to make a sandwich.
But you talking about making butter? You go over and get that unpasteurized milk and put it in a jar, mason jar or whatever. Sit there and shake it. You'll wind up with a clump of butter. It's got that much fat content to it.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Have you done it?
Used to teach it in Bible school,
You done it?
vacation Bible school.
He said that's how we used to do it back in the day.
You ever had real cheese curds?
No.
You can get cheese curds over.
Have you, Taylor?
So I made my own mozzarella one time.
Yeah.
So I've had like a little curd of it, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
There's your drop right there.
I am a curd fan.
Yeah.
Just took me a little old curd.
I had to work in Wisconsin for a little while. Anyway, I forget what they call those the French fries, but they'll take hot French fries that you just cooked up.
Poutine?
Poutine, there you go. And they'll put them fresh cheese curds on the top, and then put
It's a
some brown.
random thing of knowledge you have over here.
I've
Matty.
been everywhere, man. I just know a little bit of everything.
I've been everywhere, man.
Sound like a song.
It does.
I've been everywhere, man.
I'm pretty sure it's the
Sorry.
national dish of Canada, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was in Wisconsin when I was a kid, they had cheese is really big in Wisconsin. And
You don't say.
yeah. And everything.
Hey, that's all right. Here, you want a fun fact on that, though?
Go
It
ahead.
comes from the 24th largest dairy county in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
What is?
Hopkins County, Sulphur Springs.
I'm from there.
Oh, the Sulphur Springs?
Yeah.
Mhm.
At one point in time was the dairy capital of the world.
Of the world. Yeah.
Mhm.
During the war?
You've never been to the Dairy Museum in Sulphur
Yeah.
Springs, man?
Never seen them 14
No, which
cows?
which one has more than salt? Is that
Well, that's Grand
Grand
Saline.
Saline.
Oh, that's
Grand
Grand
Saline.
Saline.
Yeah.
It's the,
Close.
No, we got two 14-foot cows out in front of our dairy
I did
museum.
go. That's where I got my tattoo at Sulphur Springs. So yes,
Yeah.
I've been at Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, and you stop by the dairy museum and get you free ice cream.
No, we just stopped at the highway, man.
Didn't even really get into Silver Springs.
No, we
You
didn't.
went down 19
No.
and then almost to Silver Springs,
No.
and you went back.
And then turn backwards.
We got to the Dairy Queen and made a left and head back out of town. So we was coming from Lake Fort when we
Oh,
went up there.
Have you? So you've never been to the square, Sulphur
You need to
Springs?
go to the square.
The square?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
all the war memorials and stuff they got down there. And then the other thing too. Have you been in the bathroom?
Oh yeah, I've been there. I've been in those bathrooms quite a few times.
They've got a one-way mirror bathroom set up down there.
There's two of them.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
if you walk in it, you can see out. Nobody can see in.
You're in a big glass. You're in a big square that you can, when you're in the bathroom, whether you're sitting on the toilet or standing up, you can see everybody walking around you.
Everything you can see everything
Matt's
around you.
going to Sulphur Springs this evening.
He talk about stage fright, man. You know,
Yeah.
You can have little kids because right between, see,
you
on
have
the
people
square-
come up and try to look in the
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
I think there was a place like that. If I remember correctly, when we went to Colorado, they had the square down there in Silverton. they had a bathroom like that. I think it was one of the walls of that way in the bathroom.
Silver Springs was the first place in the United States to have a bathroom like that. The place before it was in Russia.
Yeah.
And after Silver Springs did that, I think almost every state somebody's done it.
It got real popular.
I don't like it. You go in there, besides the stage fright thing, it's kind of strange because between both of those bathrooms, they're on either two different sides of the square, but between both of them is a big splash pad for kids.
Kids, yeah.
So you got kids sitting there playing in a splash
Playing in
pad
the water.
in their little swim trunks and little girl swimsuits and stuff like that. And you got two bathrooms where people go in there and be private that can look out and watch your kids.
It sounds
in that
like
splash
you
pad.
shouldn't be promoting.
I'm not promoting it. So what I'm saying is like that it's a creepy
It's
thing.
called buyer beware.
A lot of people in Sulphur Springs really don't like the bathrooms. The people that come to visit think it's a cool thing, but most people that actually live there don't like it.
Yeah.
People come to visit just see the bathrooms?
That square they put well
a lot
over
of
$1
money.
million into it in 2010, and it
And they redid that was at the same time the courthouse got renovated.
yeah,
too.
I mean it's gorgeous. It's I
Is
mean
Silver
it-
Springs the capital of that county or whatever?
yes.
Sounds like
county
you got
seat.
people
Yeah.
coming to use the bathroom while they watch the kids.
Yeah, it's weird, but the whole
wheels
square
are
is-
turning
Yeah.
over there. Uncle Tyson's figuring out what your
it's
problem is.
weird thing, but they do a lot of cool stuff on the squares, a lot like other towns. But they've got this huge like grass area, and they'll put up inflatable movie screens, and they'll play movies on the weekends for people to sit in the grass and watch movies. And I mean, it's an awesome place. I mean, all the boutiques, and they've got bars on the square where you can kind of feel like 6th Street and bar hop from different bar to bar. And
Yeah, I know.
It's-
My grandmother would be rolling over in her grave right
I
now.
know it's different. It's totally different than what it was when I was there, but it's a pretty cool place.
I used to hate riding on, would be driving in granddad's truck, go around that square, and it was still all red brick, run the whole thing forever.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, just get us past Murray Owaski's, man.
Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, you get past Murray's, it goes back to asphalt.
So what do you and your wife do in your pastime? I mean, for fun. Y'all got kids, grandkids? I mean,
Oh, we've got 6 grandkids. We got 3 kids. Well, we had 4. One our son passed away, my stepson. But we have 2 girls and 1 boy. Got 1 boy that's in the military.
okay.
He's got about another 6 years in. In fact, we just found out.
He go Navy like you?
No, he's Army.
Okay.
But I found out he's fixing to change duty stations. So his mama's all wah. He's going to Germany. So he's happy. That's where he wanted to go. But I'm like, I don't think you really realize how cold it gets in Germany.
Yeah. I'm assuming you've been to Germany?
No.
Have you ever been overseas?
Nope.
Have you ever been overseas?
Furthest out of the United States I've been is in Nova Scotia.
Up there around Oak Island.
I've been
Not
to,
far.
I've been to Yucatan. That's like I've been to Hawaii, but that's not technically overseas.
Right.
Yucatan and Hawaii are the farthest I've been away from home.
Where's Yucatan?
Yucatan Peninsula.
Yeah, it's Mexico.
Oh.
I've been to the Yucatan before. It's cool. It's actually where the asteroid that hit that killed the dinosaurs is. So, but
Supposedly.
have you been
Oh, here we
overseas?
go.
Not if it was a flat Earth.
It cannot penetrate.
It wouldn't penetrate the sphere of influence.
Donald Trump impersonation all of a
The
sudden.
permanent.
So, Matt, have you been overseas?
No.
Oh,
I'll never go.
I was just interested. So I'm the
No.
only person here. that's
Mama's
been.
already checked in the flights and everything else. So.
Dude, no. My wife can't.
What are you talking about? You're going to Thailand in like a few months, aren't
Yeah.
you?
That was a
everybody else.
lie.
You said something
not
about a
going.
red light district or something. I don't know.
Lady boy.
I'm glad you beat me to that one.
Tyson's son and wife is over in Thailand right now.
Oh, okay.
My wife came to me, was it last week or the week
That was
before?
a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks to me, and she was convinced that sell everything and we're moving to Thailand.
No, thank you.
And I'm like, no, I don't think so.
I like hygiene.
Yeah, I like America. I like muscle cars and cheeseburger.
Cowboys.
And cowboy help and go to Thailand, man.
Yeah, I don't want no ramen noodles and stuff like that the rest of my life.
Ramen noodles.
Yeah, I don't even like the Chinese food here.
Kitty.
Tyson loves Chinese food. He talks about it. I mean, I think we should. His top. What is Chinese your top favorite food to eat?
No.
He has a story behind
No.
it, and we'll save it for another episode because he's not wanting to get into the Chinese food debate on the podcast or anything. But y'all got any more questions for him? I mean, we're getting about out of time
I
here.
think we're done.
We're done.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, we're signing off.
Yeah, we're signing off.
Signing off. Hey, since you're one of our greatest fans, turn that camera around on him, and I want Mr. John to sign us out for Beyond the Blueprints, episode 26. And here he goes right here.
Uh-oh.
Tell him to tune in Wednesday at 11 o'clock.
This has been Beyond the Blueprints, episode 27.
26.
6. Tune in and watch 11 o'clock Wednesday. Other than that, that's all, folks.
I love how and this will be my little ender right here. I love how he'll either say it or he had you say it. Tune in at 11 o'clock on Wednesday at the very end of the episode after you watch the whole thing. Make sure you tune in.
Thanks for tuning in.